Stop scrolling. If you do any of these 3 things before bed, you could be sabotaging your testosterone, your energy, and your performance without even knowing it. And the scariest part, most guys do at least 2 of these every single night. I'm Dr. Mia Carter, and what I'm about to show you has shocked even my colleagues. Hey everyone, Dr. Mia Carter here, urologist and men's health specialist. Look, I've spent over a decade helping men reclaim their vitality, and I can tell you, the biggest threats to male performance aren't what you think. They're not happening at the gym or even in the bedroom. They're happening in those 2 hours before you fall asleep. Today, we're exposing 5 night habits that are quietly destroying your testosterone, killing your energy, and wrecking your performance. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for number 3. It's the one I see in almost every guy who comes into my office complaining about these issues. Let's dive in. All right, habit number 1, scrolling your phone, watching TV, or gaming right up until you pass out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Come on, Dr. Mia, everyone does this. How bad can it really be? Well, let me hit you with some science that'll make you rethink that midnight scroll session. When blue light from your screens hits your eyes at night, it absolutely tanks your melatonin production. Melatonin isn't just your sleep hormone, it's actually crucial for testosterone production. Research from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that men who had disrupted melatonin levels showed up to a 15% drop in testosterone. 15%! But here's what most people don't know. It's not just about the light. When you're scrolling through social media or gaming, your brain is in fight or flight mode. Your cortisol spikes, and your body thinks it needs to stay alert. In my practice, I have seen guys in their 30s with the hormone profiles of men in their 60s. And you know what they all had in common? Every single one was on their phone for at least an hour before bed, every night. The fix? Start a digital sunset. No screens 1 hour before bed. Try it for just 3 nights and watch what happens to your morning energy. Comment below if you're brave enough to try this challenge. Now, this next habit, it's literally poisoning your hormones while you sleep. Habit number 2, late night eating, especially carbs and sugar. Let's be honest, we've all been there. It's 10 p.m., and that leftover pizza is calling your name. I get it, but I am here to tell you what it's doing to your body. When you eat carbs, your insulin levels spike. And here's the thing, insulin and testosterone have an inverse relationship. When one goes up, the other goes down. It's like a hormonal seesaw. Studies found that men who ate high glycemic meals late at night had significantly lower testosterone the next morning. We're talking a 20 to 30% difference. But wait, it gets worse. When you go to bed with elevated insulin, your body's natural growth hormone release gets blocked. And growth hormone is critical for muscle recovery, fat burning, and sexual performance. The solution? Finish your last meal at least 3 hours before bed. If you're going to bed at 11, wrap up dinner by 8. If you need something later, stick to protein-rich snacks like Greek yogurt or nuts. One patient made just this change. Within 2 weeks, his morning energy was completely different. 6 weeks later, his testosterone increased by almost 100 points. What's your go-to midnight snack? Comment below. This next one is huge, and I see it in almost every guy with performance issues. Habit number 3, sleeping in a room that's too warm, too bright, or too noisy. Now, you might be thinking, Dr. Mia, really? Room temperature matters that much? Yes. Yes, it does. Your testicles, let's just get comfortable talking about this, need to be 2 to 3 degrees cooler than your core body temperature to produce testosterone optimally. It's why they hang outside your body. Nature's design. When your bedroom is above 70 degrees, your body temperature stays elevated all night. Research from Stanford found that men who slept in rooms around 66 to 68 degrees had noticeably better hormone profiles. But here's where it gets really interesting. The temperature drop during deep sleep is when you get your biggest surge of testosterone and growth hormone. If your room is too warm, you never fully enter those deep sleep stages. And light, even small amounts, from a street lamp or alarm clock, can disrupt your circadian rhythm and melatonin production. The fix? Make your bedroom a cave. Cool, ideally 66 to 68 degrees, dark, blackout curtains, or a sleep mask. And quiet, earplugs or white noise if needed. I had a patient who made these 3 changes, and within a month, his testosterone increased by 80 points. No supplements, no diet changes, just optimized sleep environment. What's your bedroom temperature right now? Comment below. These next 2, they're the ones nobody talks about. Habit number 4, taking your stress to bed with you. Look, we all have stress. But what you do with it before bed, that's the difference between thriving and just surviving. When you're lying in bed worrying, your brain releases cortisol, and cortisol and testosterone are mortal enemies. When cortisol is elevated, testosterone production shuts down. Studies found that men with chronic evening stress had testosterone levels up to 25% lower than men who practice stress reduction before bed. Here's what most people don't realize. You can create a buffer between your stressful day and sleep. Try this. Spend 10 to 15 minutes before bed doing something that lowers cortisol. Deep breathing, stretching, meditation, or journaling. One technique I teach, the 5-5-5 breath. Breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for 5, breathe out for 5. Let's do it together right now. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel that? That's your cortisol dropping. What's your biggest source of nighttime stress? Comment below. This last one is controversial, but you need to know. Habit number 5, using alcohol to wind down at night. I know, this one hurts. That evening beer, that glass of wine. Look, I'm not the fun police, but I am here to give you the truth about what alcohol does to your hormones. When you drink alcohol in the evening, your sleep quality plummets. You might fall asleep faster, but you miss deep REM sleep and slow wave sleep. And guess what happens during those stages? Testosterone production and growth hormone release. Studies found that men who consumed alcohol before bed experienced up to a 23% reduction in overnight testosterone production. That's massive. But here's what really gets me. Alcohol also increases aromatase activity, an enzyme that converts testosterone into estrogen. So you're producing less testosterone, and what you do produce is being converted. It's a double whammy. I had a patient, early 40s, working out, eating well, struggling with low energy. His testosterone was 350. Every night, 2 glasses of whiskey to decompress. I challenged him. 30 days without it. His testosterone went from 350 to 620. Same guy, same lifestyle, he felt like he'd gone back in time 10 years. Now, I'm not saying never have a drink, but understand the trade-off. If you want to unwind, try herbal tea, chamomile, valerian root, passion flower. Would you try 30 days without alcohol? Comment below. All right, let's bring it home. 5 night habits quietly destroying your testosterone. Number 1, blue light bombardment before bed. Number 2, late night eating, especially carbs and sugar. Number 3, sleeping in a room that's too warm, bright, or noisy. Number 4, taking your stress to bed with you. And number 5, using alcohol to wind down. Here's the truth. Your performance is directly connected to what you do in those 2 hours before sleep. Small changes here create massive improvements. You don't have to fix all 5 tonight. Pick one, just one. Master it for a week, then add another. Progress over perfection, always. Listen, if this video opened your eyes, smash that like button so more guys can discover this. And subscribe to True Wellness Network. I'm dropping new videos every week about men's health and performance optimization. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 habits hit home the hardest? Which one are you committing to change tonight? Drop a comment. I read every single one. And if you want to take your testosterone to the next level, check out my next video on the 5 morning habits that naturally boost testosterone by up to 40%. Remember, you're not broken, you're not stuck. You just had incomplete information. And now you know better. So let's do better. Together. I'm Dr. Mia Carter, and I'll see you in the next video.